Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Battle for a Hyrule Qualifier race this Friday evening. I'm just Sandy 8, and I'm joined in the booth by Green Mario.
Hello, Jess. How's it going?
It's going amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing who does not die to Manhandla. Hopefully, all of them.
Yeah. Always a huge worry in the tournament, and it's just right at the beginning. I mean, well, for everyone choosing to do 3 first. So, looks like the runners are off already.
Oh my gosh, we're all. I'm so used to Randa. I was like, we're all going to the same direction. Everyone's going to the Wood Sword Cave.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I know. Okay, let's see. So Rando's going 3 first. BT's going 3 first. Y Colin going 2 first, and Darthling. So we have 3 first in the top and 2 first in the bottom.
Nice. Okay.
And yes, this is the any percent no up A. So no resets. If you do die in dungeon, you have to touch back eventually to the room you died in. If you die in the overworld, you have to touch back immediately.
Yeah, there is, I guess, like a very small advantage if you, like, run out of bombs. You can kind of take a purposeful death because you want to escape some extra rooms that you can't do without bombs, yada yada, so...
Aw, man.
We might see some of that.
Sadly, neither of our 3 first runners got the first bomb off a Darknet, had to kill the whole room.
Yeah. And our 2 first runners are just getting to 2.
It's a battle of green versus blue.
But yeah, Rando and BT. Oh, Rando is, I guess, a little bit newer, or part of like the next gen crew for the most part. BT's a little bit more old school. Ran a little bit before my time. And then we got Y Colin. She is one of the Japanese newer-ish runners, I believe. Oh, I accidentally opened a door and used a key.
Oh no! I hope she knows where she can get a backup key from. I mean, if we did the mobile room and the diagonal room in 3, that would be sufficient, but oof. Yep, now these 4 runners on Restream, BT has already finished all of his qualifiers, so he's just running for fun and for race practice. This is Rando's final qualifier race. Let's see. This is Y Colin's second race, and this is Darthling's first race. Everyone gets to try it 3 times, and whichever their top time is, puts them as their qualifier time for brackets that start next week.
Very cool. Yeah, and it's kind of winding down the qualifiers. We only got a couple days left. I think this is, what is there, like 7 races left or something like that?
Yeah, there's, I think, 5 tomorrow and 2 more tonight.
Okay. So it's you know, if you're in the tournament and you're not super happy with your time, you know, you ain't got too much more time to practice. So.
Oh man, Darthling's getting trolled by this Dodongo.
Yeah. Finally gets him.
Meanwhile, both of our 3 first runners successfully dealt with Manhandla without dying, so GG's for that. Often one of the scariest things I've heard y'all say about running 3 first.
Yeah. Also off stream, I wanted to mention we've got Yua Ryuk, who is a another Japanese runner, and then we got Red Octo as well. And so we'll try to get some updates for them as well.
Yep, this is Yua's second run, and it is Red Octo's final run.
Okay. Yeah, I know Yua can definitely improve his time. I think he has like a 34 or something. And he's a sub-30 runner. He has a 29.59, I believe. So he's definitely capable of improving that a bit. So I'll try to get some updates for him.
All right, so far, pretty consistent runs. I mean, we're neck for neck on the 3 first runners, and just a couple screens away for our 2 first runners, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, 3 first runs are looking pretty close, and BT definitely has a better time than Rando, so Rando's definitely flying right now. He's got it's a pretty good race time.
Yeah.
25 for the step ladder. Cool.
I think that's what's so interesting too, is seeing different, race strats versus PB strats.
Yeah, there's definitely just like a lot of it is in 3 first. A lot of it is like very specific to 3 stuff because you have a lot of different strategies when you're resetting all the time for the first level. But in a super high reset game, you gotta like find some stuff that'll get you out consistently with bombs. But I mean, it looks like they're having a good bit of it.
I do wonder, so Darthling went and picked up the 100 Secret Northeast Corner. I wonder if he is going to be running a Blue Ring route.
Probably. I would say probably. Because you don't really need that money for anything else. And it's definitely out of the way. So it's probably going to see Blue Ring. And Y Column will probably just do Potion, maybe? No Blue Ring?
Could be, yeah, because she didn't grab that 100 Secret, so.
Yeah. I believe she has like a... Oh, and getting the extra key. Very smart. Level 1.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Definitely already got the backup. It's cool.
Yep, because the sad Garia bop in level 2.
And I'm not sure what... I should know what route Y Collins normally does for the PB, because I just saw she submitted a PB video in Zerun.com, and I'm a moderator. So I watched the video recently, but
nice.
I'm a good mod, I swear. But,
well, yeah, because I guess her current one that was currently on speedruns is 3627, so it sounds like she's beaten that recently, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and not going for the Blue Ring, so I guess we're just gonna see Potion.
Yeah.
We're trying to beat that PB right now, right here, right now. You definitely took all the time not getting it, but
And there's your answer in chat. Taven thinks that Y Collins PB route is a 2 first red candle.
Ah, okay. Cool.
All right, everyone's in one. This is a fun party.
Yeah. Everyone's shaking hands, hanging out, solving the dungeon together. But yeah, probably the most awkward thing about level 1 on 2 first is like you don't have the step ladder, so it's like you kind of gotta walk around some like water
in the room, yeah.
Yeah, you do have the white sword though, so the Grias and Stalfos are a bit easier to kill.
All right, we're about to get our 3rd bow, and then we'll get our 4th bow.
It's funny. Yeah, Rando's like the last to get the bow. He's a little bit ahead of them, though. The 2 first runners.
So yeah, now our 2 first runners, so Y Collins, she'll be heading down to level 3.
Yeah, I'm digging this this background in the middle. All the like, you got the wood swords and the Triforce, and then all the bosses on the bottom. It's pretty cool. I actually didn't realize that before.
Yep, that was. Oh god, is it one level only? Is that the correct? I know it's. Taven always posted it as OLO, and I'm like, is it 1 level only? You can correct me if I'm wrong, Taven, but he created all of our background art for us, which we are very.
Oh, level 1 only. Yeah, I've heard.
Or level 1 only, yeah.
You're talking about the streamer. Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very funny, dude.
Yep, we actually have a couple different background options that you'll see around here, so.
Cool. You guys got some surprises for the brackets? What's going on?
Yeah, brackets coming soon. Only level 1. Okay. Thank you.
Only level 1, that's it. Okay.
I knew it was OL.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny concept. Only doing the speedrunning like the first levels of the game, of every game. Yeah, definitely getting more money, definitely getting that blue ring. And you can see like the difference, because they were Y Colin and Darthling kind of were at similar areas in level 1, and now you can see, Y Colin, she definitely stepped ahead there by not having to get all the money and stuff.
Yep. And there's the candle purchase for Darthling.
Yeah, Y Colin's going red candle.
how much faster, Green Mario, is a 2 first red candle versus a 2 first blue candle? Is it faster?
It's like a little bit faster optimally. I'm not super good with the numbers. I think it's just more like there's probably gonna be just like a few seconds difference because you're doing the recorder on
Gotcha.
red candle, and you're doing like the different world wrap. But it's pretty marginal. I think it's only probably in the ballpark of like 5-10 seconds.
That's not too much.
I'm not super sure.
Alrighty, earlier we had the battle of green versus blue, now it's the battle of blue versus green.
It's totally reversed.
It's set up so perfect. Oh no! And BT gets the troll dongo.
But Rando not staying too far behind BT's. BT's definitely has a lot more experience. He's been speedrunning for a lot longer than Rando. So, but you know, I mean, it's one mistake and Rando will come back here for sure.
Dr. Blue is pointing out that BT does need at least one more rupee to be able to go shopping.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, Mike Collins. Oh, barely gets manhandled on the last heart.
Alright, so we are 3 for 3 on Manhandle It tonight. Come on. Darthling, you can do it. We believe.
Yeah, BT's is still a rupee short. Not going for the 30 secret. He's not gonna have, probably not gonna have arrows for level 7, which can be a little scary if you're using extra bombs to clear the river room.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get that extra rupee up here in level 5 at some point.
And you can see Rando is opting to, he had the 30 secret, and so you can see he's got 18 more rupees. Once he gets the 100. A Darthling, 2.5 hearts.
Alright, you can do it, Darthling. Come on.
Oh. We got plenty of bombs. Oh gosh. I'm freaking out. Oh god. Okay.
Oh my! Sorted him down. The dodges. Well done.
Got him. That is such a scary death to take. It's just like, oh god. You gotta go back, and you gotta replenish your bombs somehow, and it's just like, ugh. Nice Darthling holding on. Good to see.
For sure.
I actually have not heard of Darthling, so I'm not super familiar with them.
I think he's a newer
If they
runner.
stream often, or if they've been running for a while. I've not heard of them.
Ooh, nice. BT does get the bomb in the Olive Garden.
Or the last one down. Nice.
Full health leaving that room is always great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really nice to have full, like, it's kind of like you start to see a bit more. That's like one thing I've started to notice watching this tournament is that like the higher caliber runners will make better use of beams throughout a lot of the levels, and it really helps in level 5 to like, you know, help build the count on your way to the recorder room and help build your count out leaving the recorder room, stuff like that. So it's nice that BT can make use of that. As Rando's cleaning up the dark nuts, he might need to use his last bomb here. He's kind of getting
down to 2. 2 isn't as bad.
He's probably going to take his time. It's just every time I'm in this situation with like little to no bombs and not a lot of hearts, it's just like you start freaking out because you just need to live. Like, so
and of course, dark nuts are just jerks who will turn around at any given moment. Oh gosh, BT is down to 1 bomb and is trying to make sure we do not get troll dongoed. Oh no! We got trolled!
Oh man, they were both like right at the corner, but just not enough into the half tile to get the force off, to get the smoke off, I guess, or whatever.
Now I know this doesn't kill the run; it just means that we can't bomb Dig Dogger, correct?
Yeah, it doesn't kill the run. It's just, oh, he's got a bomb here. That's
nice.
really nice.
Never mind.
Yeah, and it's like, you're forced to either, one, deal with Gibdos that have just tons of HP, and they all got 7. Some of the Dark Nuts, and then if you don't get bombs there, it's kind of like, well, I guess you start fishing for the overworld, and it looks like he's going to try to force or something. Does he know his count?
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Got a couple more. And granted, he doesn't have money to buy bombs either, because he didn't get the 30 secret, so... Oh, and Rando having similar issues. Oh no, he got trolled like 3 times!
Oh my god!
The same room, the same problems! No!
Alright, at least that last one didn't... Oh wait, what happened? Where'd the bomb go? There we go.
He menued early,
Oh my god, I
like,
saw him menu and I saw 0 bombs, I'm like, where did it go?
Yeah.
Alright, BT grabs his Triforce out of 5. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, Y Collins is on her way to 7. No. Is it 7? Is 7 next? No, World Wrap.
Doing the World Wrap to 5.
That's right.
Yeah. I believe, right? Yeah. She's looking like she's got some pretty sharp movement for, someone that has like a 36. Getting rid of the Lionel.
Yeah, the Lionel's like, come on, get out of my face.
This is always a super scary scroll because you miss that and you lose about at least 30-45 seconds or so because he's going back through the dead woods. It gets it, looking clean. Nice.
And I wonder if is Darthling's stream a little broken? I know it's for Frozen.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get Ryuk up here or something.
That would be cool, Ryuk isn't muted for...
Oh, right. That's right, no restream. Hopefully Darthling's doing alright. I could go check their...
Yeah, I'm pulling up his stream to see.
Okay.
Alright.
All the bombs she needs on the way to 5.
Very nice. It's always great to enter with full bombs. So meanwhile, Rando is on his way to shop, whereas BT is already in 7.
Thank you, Muck Police. I appreciate it. I'm sure.
Alright, I have Darthling stream up. Oh, there we go. Now it's, of course, unfrozen. As soon as I get it up on my side.
Yeah.
Alright, he's in level 4. No bombs, though, which is obviously not a good thing.
Yeah, using the bomb to go over the, what is that one, like, T river map room kind of thing. But, it looks like it's stuck again. Wah. Hopefully they'll be back. Yep,
and I can see, well, I guess we'll maybe wait for it to catch up. I won't spoil anything. Alright, now we have the battle of all the green levels.
Yeah.
No more blue versus green, it's just green versus green.
Collins almost gets hit there for the Olive Garden. Aptly named by Arcus, if you guys have heard of Arcus, streamer, NES speedrunner extraordinaire. In his stint of Zelda 1, renamed this the Olive Garden because everyone's trying to get the breadstick. All the blue Dark Knight waiters are there to stop you. Is the lore, if anybody is wondering why it's called Olive Garden.
I don't know why, but I feel like if they're waiters, they're like a waiters at one of those like the Argentinian steakhouses where they carry around the meat on the skewers. That's like their swords. They're holding out. They're like, come on, just take the meat. Like, we want to feed.
Oh yeah, those like Brazilian steakhouses or whatever.
Or Brazilian steakhouses, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, is it Fogo de Chao is one of them? Yeah.
Red, green. Yeah, I love those. And Mike Collins leaving the reporter room.
Very nice. And 4 bombs.
Yeah.
And look at this. Rando and BT are in the same room. No, they're not. No. Hold on.
Oh, it looks like Darthling's farming the overworld for some bombs here.
Oh, yeah. Gosh. Because, yeah, if he's doing the blue ring route, then he would need to bomb this open right here for the heart.
I think you use it for the potion if you're going this way.
I guess, yeah, because I
Right.
I was running this earlier, and
I forget if you need like one more heart or not. I
yeah,
think that's
from
like you go to the coast to get the potion there
here, the
early.
coast, and the raft. I get 2 hearts and 1 potion out of those 3 at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about the technical issues. It looks like Rando's kind of frozen now too.
Also, we have a new word in chat. The churrascaria is the official word for that kind of.
Churrascaria.
Thank you for the knowledge.
A huge scam, huge delicious scam. It's normally like pretty expensive, but like, you know, you gotta eat your weight in worth or whatever to make it viable.
Oh, nice. White Colin gets some special bombs off of those Gibdos on the way. All right, so there's the potion for Darthling. So got bombs from somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, they frozen. Well, during the freeze, managed to get some bombs. Doesn't want to play MMG. Gonna pass through the area of the map. There's a lot of places to do MMG if you really want to. It was so funny. BT came up with like the route where it's like, oh, you kind of just MMG like wherever you want. Try to get some money along the way.
Oh man.
And then
yeah, but that's the thing.
Your route based on how much money you have.
Oh, but still, it's so stressful because if you just lose all your gambling, it's ugh.
Yeah. BT's back in the driver's seat at level 6.
He's back, but he has 0 bombs. So will we see a lack of shame?
He knows his count. He should know his count. And he's got beams back. Ooh, almost forgets the key there. But yeah, he left with, what, 6, and then he had 4, so that's 5. Next one is a bomb drop. Yep, he knows. He gets it. Nice, okay. I'm glad I was able to like follow along there a little bit.
Alright, Rando's gonna be in the same situation. He's gonna enter 6 with no bombs, so we'll see if he gets the bombs off the first room at the foyer, right?
Yep.
So many rooms have names, and I can't keep up with all of them.
There's a lot of names. I'm sure there's a lot of names in like Rando as well for like the types of rooms and stuff.
Oh yeah.
There's definitely like I'll like watching a tournament. I'm like, what room did they talk like some vertical shoot room or like what the heck ever? I'm like today I learned some new rooms.
Oh, I'm wrong. That's not the foyer. That's the chapel, because you pray for bombs.
You pray for bombs. I haven't heard of that. That's funny. I call it like the next gen strat room because I feel like all those guys show up there with the bombs.
When do we ever go to level 6 with bombs? Never. All right. Well, Rando get bombs now because he did also not get bombs off of the chapel room. Let's see. There we go. Got the bombs.
Very nice.
All right. Darthling is in level 5 now. We'll see how the Olive Garden treats him.
And BT's gonna have a really tough time trying to beat his. I think he has like a 30-32 or something like that. I was trying to go over everything before, but
30-30 is his fastest
30-30. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, this one doesn't really count anyway. But I know he like wants to try to beat that.
For fun,
anyway.
for race strats, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Rando gets some more bombs. Oh, and Y Collins takes a death in level 7. I think that was was that to the Dig Dogger or to a Gorilla Boomerang?
I just barely missed it. But not a bad place to die in, because you've got the fairy fountain right next to you, and then you also. She died with like 6 bombs, so I mean that's. So you're not really like stressing about resources too much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just a little fairy fountain visit will be enough.
And it's the path to Aquamentus, so you have to touch back anyways, which is nice.
And this is one of the issues that can happen if you do actually do red candle as opposed to blue candle, because blue candle's got that longer coast trip, so you can go get the red potion. And Red Candle doesn't quite have that because you kind of do the world wrap and then just kind of go up to 5 instead of going all the way down around like the start area after 4. So, you know, could have avoided having to go to the fairy fountain, but it's not too bad. Not too bad.
All right, let's see. Rando's on his way to 8. BT is on his way to the boss of 8.
Love me some 4-headed Gleeok. Gleeok is always one of my favorite bosses to fight. I think that's probably one of the most interesting.
What's wrong with you?
Fun. No. A little masochistic fun. You know, like speedrunning this game, you know, already. Always one of my favorite bosses to fight. Because you don't get too much action with a lot of the other bosses. Goma, Manhandle, kind of, you know, kind of deal with them kind of quickly. Nice combat, Rando.
No.
Keeping a lot of hearts. In BL1.
I think this is the room that Wycolin died in because she didn't have the key door open on the right side yet, so.
Yeah. Big Dogger's still alive. Goes Dick Duggar. Trouble dealing with the last guy. Always the last Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's like the smartest survive kind of thing. It's always like the wittiest one, and it's the last one.
Alright, so far nobody gets wall mastered tonight, which is great.
Yep, yep. Unlike me, which seems to always happen.
It's so much fun seeing it happen, even though like you feel so bad for the person.
Oh my god, yeah. Cantaloupe might actually remember this. When we were in the we were doing a practice race at GDQ to like get things. It was like an official kind of practice race or whatever, and I was up first and I got wall mastered. I just felt so bad because there was all these like cool streamer people I didn't know, and I was just like, oh man, I gotta like try to play really well, and it's just got wall mastered. I was like, oh god, this is so hard. I feel like I always get wall mastered in big races.
Oh goodness. Alright, Wycolin is out of 7, and Darthling is shopping to get into 7. Well, Rando is on his way to 9.
Yep.
Ooh! Building up a count here on the old man.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Building up the count. Very smart.
Oh yeah, true. Andy pointing out that Darthling is a little short for purchasing arrows and meat.
Yeah, the blue ring kind of expensive. Yeah, it's been a little hard to follow Darthling just because of the kind of like glitchy stream and stuff, but
Alright. Top lines are in 9. Will we get a nice Patra 2 clip from BT? Perfect.
looking good. Will we get the reverse C clip as well? BT was one of the first people I saw do that, and I thought it was so cool. You can actually get hit by a bubble, like as you open the, like as you like push the block or whatever. It's like super specific, but it's super awesome. Oh, oh man, he wanted to go back and get those hearts. He hit the opportunity though. It was really close.
All right, it looks like Darthling did find a rupee somewhere because he's down to 0 and he's in level 7.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ugh, bubble trouble, Darthling. As BT is cruising. 8 bombs. Almost max life.
Ooh, a nice clock for Rando. Well, Collins is using her last bomb. We'll see if we get a lucky bomb drop off of anybody here.
Nice. She gets the bomb. It gets 2
Woo!
bombs. Let's go.
Very lucky.
Definitely gonna help, because she doesn't have a potion and she's dealing with Magical Breakfast 2. Definitely switching to bombs. Oh boy. They're traveling together. They can get me bombed. This looks like she's handling it. Nice.
Ooh,
It's a
fairy.
fairy as well.
That's great.
Cool. Cool.
All right. Looks like the one dark nut. I don't know my enemies. One Wizrobe left, and Rando got him down.
Yeah.
All right, we're on Patra 3 with BT and
Oh,
a
wow.
half of a heart.
Just looking over there, seeing the half heart. But he's a veteran, he knows what to do. Taking it down. There you go. Let's see if he can do damage with Ganon. Oh, that 1 heart is pretty nice.
Oh my gosh.
Black bomb.
Wait, that was awesome.
Yeah, you got 1 frame to do a A or B press, so.
Alrighty, we have a Ganon down.
Nice. Get your GGs out for BTs. Way to go. And as cool as it is to do swag like that in races, it always just is like a little bit on the nerve-wracking side, because if you die, you are kind of wasting bombs that you could be using.
And BT ended with a 3106.
Nice trap room for Rando. Getting through with a lot of hearts, he can kind of do whatever he wants. I don't actually know if he has a potion or not. I haven't seen him get it. Yeah, he actually doesn't have a potion.
I think so.
So I think a little bit on the risky side. Joined with us now was BT's. What a player.
GG's!
GG's.
GG's, thank you.
Man, oh man, I looked over all of a sudden, you were a half a heart Patra 3.
Yeah, we noticed just as it was happening. Like, whoa.
You know, it's really close to the minimum health to win, right?
Just a wee bit.
You could get into the 1/8 range, I suppose.
Yeah, you could backtrack
If there's a
to
Gleeok around.
Yeah. Backtrack to 6, run into the Gleeok several times, and walk
Yeah.
out without getting hit.
And you and Rando just got the exact same Ganon pattern. 2 rights and a left, which is kind of fun.
Yeah,
Oh man, that Ganon, he's been very righty lately, hasn't he?
he sure has been.
All right, and get your GG's in chat for Rando the Commando, finishing with 3235. And off stream in 3rd place is Ryuk with a 3303.
Nice. Does that improve Rando's time?
Let's see. Rando had a 3320. So, yeah, he
Sounds like
got
it does.
about 45 seconds. So that's great.
Way to go.
And for Ryuk, Yua, let's see, 3303. He had, let's see, 3447. So, yeah, he got about a minute and a half better.
Nice. Good improvements here. What we like to see in the qualifiers.
For sure. All right. I think every single one of you guys entered into 6 with no bombs. And I don't think any of you got bombs out of the first room.
Yeah.
It's funny. So I'm watching Darthling right now, and it's like, there's that 0 bomb, again.
I had to do every single race backup bomb strat in that race, and it didn't work. Like, it was I didn't get a random bomb drop that was, like, unforced until 9.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
great.
definitely a lot of runners had tons of bomb trouble. And it was hard to follow because there was also like a little bit of like stream stuttering, so it was like, what's happening? Nobody has
Right.
bombs, and where are they going? And like, it was a little bit chaotic.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Darthling has one more chance on this this orange one before we have to do the Gleeok of Shame. Oh no! We have a Gleeok of Shame!
Alright, don't forget to get your backup keys. Everyone put your backup keys in chat.
Oh no, Collins!
Oh no! She dies to the Gleeok in 8!
No. has a rough spot because, you know, guess what enemies come back?
Yep, and she did choose to then take a forfeit.
Okay,
Going back through the double blue lagoons is just no bueno.
yeah, respectable. Looks like Darthling is trying to find maybe some room drops or something, but it's only going to be the map.
Yeah, because that's the thing is you have to know the backup strats for this. And I want to say you have to go down in the room that had the key door down, right? To get back through.
That's correct, but you need
Yes.
this key to replace the loss of key.
I got nothing.
No bombs either.
Oof.
And to go fishing for the bombs, yeah.
I guess I go down.
Run. Rupee blank. Don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
got a pack.
Okay. Now I know what's going on. Alright.
Uh-oh, does he have microphone on?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we should probably switch off his audio.
Okay.
We'll just use the background audio.
Yeah.
Just in case. We don't want
Good point.
any
there.
unintentional words being said.
Yeah.
Is sub 50 in reach?
Probably. I would say probably, for sure.
I think so.
But we won't know.
Yeah.
No, cleared the room.
Darthling's PB is 43.59 right now.
Okay.
Something you don't see too often. Candle in level 6.
Sometimes you just want to watch the world burn.
Some keys burn, yeah.
Oh yeah, those keys are very flammable.
A little low on hearts. Careful, my guy.
I'm loving
You
this
you
game.
mock me for my ooh. I'm gonna mock you for your
It was just so close.
Oh my gosh, a half a heart.
Oh, I forgot. He has the blue ring. He was taking less damage. I was like, God, that's gonna kill him.
Just a big wave
And
of beams.
the thing that's like that just hurts your heart for this is you're a room away from the boss, and it's an easy
Yeah.
boss. But if he shoots his fireball in your face, like you're dead.
That fairy forgets the troubles. The irony.
Maxed bombs for 8 though.
8 bombs for 8. Very cool. Got enough for the rest of the game, in theory.
All right, so we will Rudy toot downwards to level 2.
I'm actually kind of impressed he got the whistling correct, because I was trying to do some little mental calculus in my head because of all the levels that he's been to. Kind of out of order, going around different places. I had no idea.
See, it's funny 'cause for me, I'm just like I guess I'm used to this throughout the I run too. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you whistle down too, and you're there. It works.
Yeah.
But some people are just, so good with the sub 30
Never seen you there
runners.
before?
They don't remember the old routes anymore.
Getting slightly different spawns here.
Wait, there's new
Deal.
routes now?
One.
You guys are holding back on me?
BT, we haven't been telling you a few things.
Mm-mm.
A lot can happen in 3 years.
Indeed.
Alright.
But yeah, how's your
Come on.
while we have you here, how is the prep for the qualifier? How have you been
It is.
training?
You know, there's rust in a lot of different places I didn't know it could accumulate, but it's shedding off slowly. I think at this point it's just like, it's a 30-minute game, and things can go wrong in all 30 minutes. So like, what do you practice besides just clearing the game?
Yeah, very true.
This is not a great. I've always said this, but it's not a great game for save state practice. It just isn't. Like the
Yeah, it's a little.
room RNG isn't that great.
Yeah, it's kind of like. It's good if you want to like drill down a room and just try to see like what's possible, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
definitely in like, especially like a race setting, it's like if you go into a different room or something and go out of order, you get different spawns. Like you're totally thrown off.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
Your safe
afraid
state
of,
priorities.
right? Is like you go into the race situation, you're like, well, I didn't prepare for this exact scenario where I have 0 bombs because the Dodongos in 5 ate them all. Like, do I get the backup key in the Give-No room, or do I just go, or what?
Yeah.
And you never know what the game will do to you either. Like, Y. Collins, she had Garia bop her into a key door in 2. And so you have to know,
right
like,
off the bat.
yeah, oh gosh. It's like, oh
that
crap,
happens to-
now I need to
it
get an
happened
extra
to
key. Where the
anyone.
heck do I get it?
Yeah.
That can happen in 8 to anyone if just you get knocked by the blue dark nuts. It's just not great.
I've had that happen in really good low percent runs too. It's just like, oh. No.
You're like, I can always just Kanana key one of these, right?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
the answer is
By the
no.
way, it looks like Darthling got out of 8 and is going to go south to pick up the extra potion since he did use a potion, and then we'll head to 9.
I love this. This is a good good potion to get. Very cost effective time wise.
Uh-oh, looking right. Okay. They call it the BT Racing Hard for a reason, you know?
I can't even
I
imagine.
wasn't going to mention it.
Alright.
You just have, like, the instinctual muscle memory to always be, like, turning right as you enter a staircase, or in the overworld room or whatever.
Yeah. Every randomized receipt, just jam right. It's always on the right, whatever it is.
It's so funny. I was doing 2P1C with John Taven when he came to Atlanta, and we were getting the potion on our way to 9, and I was the one using the D-pad, and I instinctually went to the heart, and I grabbed the heart. He's like, "What are you doing?" He just gave me a big old slap on the head. It was pretty great.
You had it coming.
I did.
Like,
Well,
I
don't
still
know
don't know
if
how you guys
slap.
can do 2P1C.
Can you imagine, like, not knowing how to menu to the potion? If you're a D-pad guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
2P1C ain't too optimized, but maybe someday.
Well, for flip's sake.
I hope 2P1C is never optimized. That's one for the ages.
Yeah, that's a fun one. I've always had to do the D-pad. I've never gotten to do the A or B.
What's the current? Does anyone know the current time in the race?
I don't
It
know.
is 43:10.
Nice. So a slow level 9 should take 7 minutes. So looking pretty good here for just a general good sub 50 race.
Yep, and that's all you need to get for qualifiers. Just sub 15, you're in, which is great.
Let's focus.
Yeah, and players who have a slow level 9 time, I think level 9 is something you can save state. As long as you like save your state outside level 9 and run the whole thing, you should really try to grind that down to like a 530 throughout the tournament. It's a pretty free level once you figure it out. And having a ring here, this is where you can capitalize on it.
You could also get the red ring.
You can spend a minute 4 and get the red ring if you
Mhm.
want, but it's hard to get the capital return if you get the red ring, and in addition to the blue ring, right?
Yeah, I feel like I saw someone get the red ring in a race, but I don't remember who.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who that was now. I know exactly what you're talking about too. It might have been, was it maybe Red Octorok in his first run? Maybe?
I don't remember.
I can't imagine the circumstances that would make me want to do it anymore. I would just have to be having like a bad day, or my controller would have to like break in the middle of a race.
Also, yes, it was Red Octo on his first run at least.
Hi.
Also, yeah, Red Octo is currently running, and somebody in chat said he is a 9 and just nailed the reverse clip. So soonish, we should see hopefully a finish from him.
I really thought that Patra was gonna kill me.
It was close. It was spooky.
Oh, this is another room you gotta learn.
Oh,
Oh,
potion.
potion.
Whew.
Nope. And then celebratory recorder after your potion is required. But
Oh,
2
the
to
blue
full
potion.
health.
The blue potion, yeah.
All right. On to the silvers.
Two bombs, just barely enough.
That is, that's the sketchy area, yeah. No swag bomb clip or gray patrophyte.
Nope, not when you have 2 bombs.
Mercy's a little scary.
Oh, stay
A
on
reverse
the.
clip. What am I saying? Is that a reverse? Yeah.
Nice. That was a good fight.
Nice.
C is for clip.
Heck, the
Nice.
reverse flip.
Yeah.
Heck it.
Heck it.
That's another thing you could save state, is just the reverse clip. Nothing matters there.
You don't
Okay,
gotta
just-
go down too far. You know, you just kind of, just a little bit.
No one likes the like room. These
Nobody.
two are bad.
All right, we're only a couple rooms away. You can do this, Darthling. We believe.
As long as there's no accidental B presses.
And Red Octo is probably very close to finishing as well.
Stop getting
Speak of the
hit.
devil.
And speaking of, he just finished. So Red Octo
Just
off
finished.
finished with a 46.57. And let's see. That did improve his time. So
Nice.
good job.
Oh, I got it. Let's go.
That's a good race. Is that 3
Ooh,
improvements?
I got extra bombs.
Yep,
Right when I
so
didn't
far.
need them anymore.
Oh, swag bombs,
Alright.
swag bombs, swag bombs.
We got a little bit of mic bleed, and I heard Darthling laughing about, oh, I didn't even need him anymore. The game knows. Like, oh, you're done with your bombs? Let's just give you a bomb pack for randomly.
What doesn't impact a lot of players, but is terrifying to me, is having the potion equipped, because you can hard lock the game if you tap B while touching stairs with your potion.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, so he's
Alright,
going
we're
to
good.
potion before going into Ganon.
Also, potioning as you die is pretty hilarious.
Hmm.
You do that like on the same frame.
Wake up and heal.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright, walk us
Let's
through it,
get this
Jess.
piggy down.
3 and 4.
Beautiful
Got him.
sunlock.
Get your GGs out for Darthling.
Time of 47:48 and an official qualifier for the Battle for Hyrule. Oh, and the swag
Hey,
block clip at the
nice.
end. Way to go.
Doing its style.
Alright.
Very nice. And I'm sure Darthling learned a bit this run for sure, just like clearing a lot of rooms, like kind of learning like which rooms have like certain drops and what to do in certain circumstances.
Yep, like the Gliak of Shame route.
Yeah. You definitely saw him clearing some rooms that didn't need to be cleared, but it's a learning process, you know.
And I think
Probably
that's
do a lot better soon.
Yeah, that's what's cool about this format too, is there's not a very high barrier for entry with the 50-minute. Everybody kind of gets the opportunity to get into the bracket and play the match. So that should be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I remember my first completion was the 2018 tournament. Our very first completion was like the first round of brackets or whatever. That was pretty cool. All right. Well, GG's to everybody, all the runners. GG's to Speed Gaming having us here, and GG's to all the next gen. GG's specifically to Jess Andy and Drewis and Why Must. A lot of people behind the scenes doing this.
Don't forget Taven.
And up comes the Dragon Warrior Rando. Randomizer start now.
Yep. We'll have to get out of here, but we'll just remind you guys that there are 2 more qualifiers tonight, one at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is in a little over an hour, and one at 12 midnight in a little over 3 hours, as well as 5 tomorrow. So we'll see you there, and thanks for watching.
All right, guys, take it easy. See you around the next qualifiers.